Time. Summer heat is on in the Midlands, like Adam recently said, and as many begin to open their pools or head to beaches and lakes, water safety is a growing concern amongst families. And one business in the Midlands is taking the initiative to provide free swim lessons to underprivileged kids. Nathan Hoppen, the owner of Pool Scouts of the Midlands, joins us now. Nathan, thank you so much for being here. Obviously, this is the time to talk about it because it's starting to warm up.
Right, and thank you for having me. We partnered Pool Scouts nationwide with a company called Hope Floats that provides swim lessons and water safety to children in need.
Okay, so with that, let's start there. Just for parents, it can also be, a really fun time in the summer. Just go out to the pool, but it's something to be really just cautious of in certain ways. So what are some tips that parents can do to help keep their children safe?
Yeah, number one is supervision. It's the main thing. When you are supervising children, make sure that they are actually being supervised. Don't read, don't scroll your phone, just pay attention to what they're doing around the pool. Number two, I would say set rules. So no running, no jumping, no holding each other underwater, things like that. And then know that they have to ask an adult before getting in the pool alone. A couple other things, life jackets, or floating devices, depending on where you are, but make sure they fit properly and that the children know how to use them.
Yeah, absolutely. And those are obviously good tips that are simple, but if you're not doing them, then it can present a really hazardous situation. Now, the work you guys do at Pool Scouts, now are y'all helping kind of teach kids swim lessons, or what is it that y'all are doing on the day in, day out?
So on the day in, day out, we are pool cleaners. So we clean the pools, we maintain them, we balance chemicals to keep the pool safe for them to swim in. But we do also offer a pool school where we teach homeowners or pool owners safety around their pool. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that was something that I didn't kind of piece together, but the chemicals in the pool, it's something that you do have to maintain, and that's another point of safety to do. Now, with the pool school specifically, how does that work in terms of age? I feel like sometimes you see kids that are maybe not even talking, but they are in the pool learning how to swim. How early can you start?
So you can start children pretty quick, a few weeks even, as long as you are completely supervising them. So
right, it's definitely key in there. And obviously, I actually have a statistic here that according to the CDC, drowning is the second leading cause of unintentional injury, death for children aged 1 to 14. I kind of want to ask you a question now in the sense of maybe kids who are familiar with water and familiar with swimming, how parents still need to be cautious of even them.
Yes, so drowning, pool safety prevents about 80% of those accidents. So teaching them early, often, and making sure that they understand the rules, even pools, lakes, ocean, all of it. So.
And you are someone who is in and around pools, day in, day out, like we said. Why does this matter to you that you teach safety going into the summer months specifically?
Yeah. For us, it's important to teach the parents and the children both safety around the pool, because we are in their yards, we are cleaning their pools, we are maintaining the chemicals, but at the same time, they have to be able to watch their children. And it's important for us because we want to make sure that the pool is safe.
Absolutely. Are there any common misconceptions maybe that people have when it comes to swimming in the summer months?
Not so much that I know, but I think chemical-wise, you need to be on your pool weekly, because algae can get away from you, or chlorine can be too high, pH can be too high, and you want those balanced to have safe water.
Okay, and a kind of follow up on that, what are the repercussions if not? Like, what are some of the side effects? How do you know if your pool isn't properly balanced?
Yeah, so if it's imbalanced, you can get skin disease, you can get some bumps, too much chlorine can get into your lungs, and so water safety and balancing your water is the most important thing. So.
Absolutely. And I know we also have resources about you guys and where they can kind of find information. Is it also pool school? Is that kind of going on throughout the month? Throughout how long?
So pool school we offer year round.
Oh, amazing.
We do it with new pool startups. We do it with homeowners that just bought a new home that maybe have never had a pool before, and teaching them all about their pool equipment and the safety around it. And then you can find us. We're poolscouts.com. We're at the top of the Google page. Facebook, Instagram, we're at all of it. So.
Okay, and then real quick, I do want to ask about parents that sign their kids up for pool school. What does that look like? What will they be going through?
So it's more for the adults than it is for the children as far as pool school goes, but it's teaching them how their pool works, how to watch water levels, to know if the equipment's starting to break on themselves, or safety around the pool. So locking the gate at night so that no one gets in unattended, or putting a safety cover on during the winter when you're not using the pool so children don't fall in, that type of stuff.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for being here, because like we've been saying, as it really warms up, people want to go out by the pools. Maybe it's Mother's Day. If the rain will hold off for a little bit, families are going to be out by the pool, and also, I mean, the lake, ocean. These are all just really great water safety tips right there on your screen. Like you said, supervision is key. Set the clear rules for water activities. Life jackets, floaties are essential, and also learn CPR and know when to call 911. All of these resources will be on our website, wistv.com. Nathan, thank you so much for being with us tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
All right, well, stay with us. We have more prime time coming up after the break.